Welcome back to Papino Whistle. Today we are doing a very special episode of Underrated Ballers. Today we are talking about York City defender Ben Brookes. Now, Ben Brookes of course scored for a winner the other day in the derby against Hartlepool. As I said to him over Instagram and he ended up responding, he should be a striker. To which he said, ha ha ha, maybe Ollie Pearce, you have been warned. But before further ado, let's get into it. He started off his career at West Ham for a couple of, which was his boyhood team. But Ben decided to do the opposite of Emmanuel Adebayor and moved from West Ham to Chelsea. But he did end up returning to West Ham when his contract with Chelsea ended up expiring. This was just before he went off to college and he played for West Ham's Step 5 team to grow into the player he is now. His first property was Tower Hamlets, which was Step 5, and I still believe they are Step 5. And then a move to Basildon United raised him up one division. I believe at this point he was still in the Isthmian divisions. Please correct me if I am wrong. He then moved to Spencer Owens #United, where he played with a Hartlepool player I have forgotten. I will post it in my little tabard above. And then a move that made his career go from better to great. A move to National League South side, Chelmsford City. He was being looked at this point by National League clubs and League 2, so he was obviously on the players' market. But here's 3 interesting facts about him. He's one of the only players that I can think of which played for 3 teams in one season. That was when he played for Tower Hamlets, Basildon and #, I believe. Then he made the team of the season in his first season in the National League South, which is an impressive feat in your first time in the division. And then he made 3 playoffs in a row. He's hoping to add a 4th with the mighty Minster men this year. And hopefully we can achieve everyone's dream of becoming a League 2 side again. Hopefully, but if we play like we did against Scunthorpe the other week, then we can chuck that quickly out the window. But Maidstone, again in the National League South, would call in. He agreed a deal with them. Just to let you know, all these transfers have been free deals, so that's why I'm not putting a transfer figure onto them. He got all the way to the playoff final, but unfortunately just lost out to Luke Gerrard's Boreham Wood. In a game he probably would have been hard done by, because I watched the highlights recording this for the making of this video. He was bloody brilliant. But the biggest club in the National League was up next. Mr. Adam Hinshelwood, who has now left York City, agreed a deal with him just last summer. In the summer we signed Banks, Palmer, Newby, who has developed into a good player for us. He's not at the heights he could be at just yet, but with enough game time under his belt, he will certainly be up there. He has played only 7 times this season, but we are only 15 games into it, so a season-defining moment. Of course, Hartlepool the other day, where he was perfectly poised for a tap-in, which meant he got stuck in the net celebrating, so that cut the celebration short. Anyway, if you like this video, please consider liking and subscribing.